How do you sight fish in the Florida Keys? Imagine gliding over crystal clear waters, your eyes scanning the flats for signs of movement. Sight fishing in the Florida Keys is all about using your eyes to find fish before you cast. The Keys are famous for their shallow waters, which make spotting fish easier than in deeper areas. When you're out there, look for fins breaking the surface, shadows moving beneath the water, or wakes caused by fish swimming. Sometimes, you might see subtle ripples or tiny splashes that hint at feeding fish. The water's clarity in the Keys helps you spot these clues easily, especially in the early morning or late afternoon when the light is just right. Moving quietly is key. Keep noise to a minimum by avoiding loud engine sounds or sudden movements. Fish in shallow flats are sensitive to vibrations and sounds, so slow and smooth boat maneuvers help prevent spooking them. When you spot a fish, be ready to cast quickly. You only have a few seconds before it moves away. Practice your casting so you can land your bait or fly just ahead of the fish's path. Accuracy is important, so aim for the feeding zone without startling the fish. Different species requiring different approaches. Redfish often cruise shallow waters looking for crabs and shrimp. Cast ahead of their path and let your lure sink naturally before retrieving. Snook prefer shaded areas near mangroves or docks, especially at dawn and dusk, so focus on these spots and be prepared for quick strikes. Permit are cautious and selective feeders. Use subtle presentations with crab or shrimp imitations and be patient. Spotted sea trout inhabit grassy flats and are more active in cooler months, so use light tackle and finesse presentations to mimic their natural prey. Your equipment should include a 9 or 10 weight fly rod for permit, saltwater fly lines with aggressive tapers, and reels with smooth drag systems to handle strong fish. Live bait like freeline crabs or shrimp works well for permit and other species. Keep an eye on environmental factors like water temperature, ideally between 70 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and tides, which influence where fish are feeding. High tide often pushes fish onto flats, making sight fishing easier. Overall, sight fishing in the Florida Keys combines patience, skill, and knowledge of fish habits and habitats. It's a dynamic way to fish where you see the fish react to your presentation, making every catch more exciting. Whether you're stalking redfish in the shallows or waiting for a snook to strike near mangroves, this method turns fishing into a visual adventure you won't forget.